Password Heaven. Hi, I'm JimHigham, IT Service Desk Manager at University of Kent. We need a new password ecosystem to help our users claim their IT account, change their password, and help when they forgot their username or password. Our existing in-house system was very good. However, demand was increasing and more requests were failing automation. A delay for customers and more work for us. It was not a joined up system, more a bag of bits on a legacy software which was no longer supportable. We wanted a single, simple customer interface for everyone. All of the good bits from the old system, plus we wanted the system to check whether their username or staff or student number, which they typed in, really was a student or staff number, and apply the appropriate process to it, checking to see if the account was already claimed or whether it had been locked, disabled, password had expired. Simple, we thought, naively. To do all of these checks on the username is possible and easy. However, until they've been authenticated, i.e. prove that they're the owner of the account, we can't let them know what the account has been claimed, whether it's a staff or student one, etc., because that could compromise security. So we had to think again. The old system made dealing with requests which had not got through automatically very easy for my team. The new system took a new tack, and as well as providing a link in the ticket to review the completed ticket, there is an admin interface which allows quick review of outstanding requests, which makes processing them very efficient. So what other steps would we take? Before building a new system, we looked at what the commercial market had offered. However, with our clear vision, none of them matched up sufficiently, and many resorted to contact help desk at various stages without providing a nice way to do so that captured vital information. We were not very impressed. We hit a major snag during the project when much of the developer resource left. This is a serious consideration if not using an off-the-shelf system. Long-term support must be seriously considered. Thankfully, we've been using an agile approach, so we're able to continue prioritising the essential core of the system and launch in a reasonable time frame in advance of our new HR system, which fortuitously had also been delayed by a few months. We tested different approaches with real users to gain feedback. A better layer of security was provided by emailing the password change link to their registered private email address to give it a little bit more confidence. Key to making our system as automated as possible is to use whatever data we have already about the customer to help verify who they are. This is very much better than asking them, for example, what their favourite TV programme was when they were young. I can't remember. One of the developers suggested early on that we put the password setting homepage behind single sign-on, which seemed at the time rather counterintuitive. We thought through, and yes, that worked very well, and is in fact a common way to handle it. It always used to have a need help with your password link, but now the single sign-on has clear links to forgotten username, forgotten password, plus a link to new account claim. This example shows that the password on the screen is due to expire in 2 months' time, plus a prompt to help when connecting to Wi-Fi. We like students to set up Eduroam before they come to campus so it connects as soon as they arrive, and that works very well. Including staff on the system meant we had to be even more careful that the system was sufficiently secure. Secure, but efficient for them and for us. The new system was penetration tested by an external company to help give us confidence. Multi-factor authentication in the future will help reduce risks further. We launched the system with no big fanfare at a fairly quiet time of year for password activity. This allowed us to iron out a few bugs without significant impact and reduce the risk. The stats now are showing us that we've really bucked the trend of increasing password-related requests coming through to our IT service desk and IT and library support teams. This means a better service for customers, I think. We're continuing to work on smaller improvements to the service with input from various sources. Again, Agile is used to prioritise the changes, balancing developer effort with impact. The old system used to get complaints saying that it was hard to use and seemed to require more security than their bank. Our security people might think that was high praise, however, we thought that we could do better and think that we have. We do have to walk a tightrope, however, to make sure that the system is secure enough and balance this against ease of use for our customers and ourselves. Some staff start preparing a long time before their contract starts. We could accommodate them manually, however, the automated system only allowed them to claim 7 days before their contract starts. After a fight over licensing, right to work, data protection, etc., they can now claim their IT account up to 90 days before their contract starts. Many issues with claiming IT accounts for students had been down to poor data. During enrolment, students have to provide and check the key data that we use, so this is now enforced before they claim their IT account and should reduce errors. Our old process was that a new student was told by admissions to enrol and claim their IT account. However, this was not synchronised with us, so the IT account might not be ready and we had to fudge around it, telling students that they might need to wait a couple of days, which they found frustrating. The new process emails one when their IT account is ready and fully working for all services. Thank you for listening. Please email me if you have any queries and enjoy the conference.